Welcome to the program. This is Rachel Wu broadcasting. Coming up on the show, Kids' Deceased Childhood Irredeemable Faults by Chinese Parents. China has always been known for its reverence upon education. Across this country, parents are seen working tirelessly to ensure their children receive the best possible education. Their goal is the same, to guarantee their children get an early start in order that they succeed later on. But in recent dozen years or so, an alarming trend has taken over. The pursuit of academic success has turned into a rat race where parents sacrifice their children's intrinsic innocence and invaluable childhoods for the sake of the so-called promise of a brighter future. The phrase "keep up with the Joneses" has taken on a whole new meaning in China. Parents are absolutely convinced that their children must hold an advantage over other peers, and the only way to make that happen is by ensuring that they win the race of academic success from an early age. To be exact, the earlier the better. They enroll them in a whole array of extracurricular activities, from English classes, mathematics lessons, to swimming classes, piano lessons, to name only a few. But what occurred to kids' childhood? When did it become a race to the finish line, where children had to vie against each other to see who would be ahead? When did innocence, playtime, and curiosity become things of unreachable luxury? Parents, blinded by the so-called promise of success, are sacrificing actually their children's happiness and well-being for their own vanity, which is exceedingly selfish and intolerable, be it unintentional or deliberate. They utilize phrases like, "I want you, my baby, to be the best student," and "I'm doing this for your own sake and your own future," to justify their flawed actions. Yet in reality, they are only putting more shouldn't have pressures on their children, busting relationships beyond repair. Instead of enjoying their due childhoods, children now face frequent tutoring sessions, super long hours of homework, and endless study materials and examination papers. These children have become just another item on their parents' checklist of things to do. Playtime has been displaced by endless classes and competitions. Saturday mornings cramming for examinations. Holidays imprisoned in summer tutorial institutions. They've become so engrossed in their studies that they possess no time to learn the most basic values of life, such as responsibility, accountability, empathy, respect, obligations, etc., which has been being ongoing non-stop class tragedies on the soil of mainland China. Yet who is to blame after all? Is it parents who are pressuring their children to blame? Or is it the education system which places too much emphasis on academic success at the expense of anything else to blame? Both. Chinese parents need to learn that success is not only measured by academic achievements. Happiness, creativity, and leadership come from a whole range of experiences, all of which could not be learned alone in the classroom. The education system needs to recognize also that the current model is hurting children and needs urgent reform. The focus should be on learning, not rote memorization, and on teaching, not examination preparation. In accordance with all of what's been sternly discussed above, Chinese pursuit of academic excellence has come at sky-high costs. Parents who claim they are doing this and that for their children's sake are, as a matter of fact, only pursuing for their own egos, using children as subterfuges. They've atrociously deprived their children of their childhood's curiosity and their true love of learning. It's hence about time that Chinese parents reassessed their priorities and focus on making their children happy rather than anxious and stressed. It's the holistic and comprehensive development of individuals capable of making the world a better place for the entire human race. Okay, with that, we wrap up this edition of Rachel Today. As always, we welcome your thoughts and comments. See you next time. Bye for now.